welcome to Rome Total War Part 7 Remix. Having a bit of trouble with my videos. Sexy Battles, Jim here. Okay, up here in the north, we're having a look at the Parthians and the Armenians. They've been slugging it out up here for a while. We're going to leave them alone to continue to bleed each other. I'm not going to do anything with my diplomats up here, just have to keep an eye on that. Down in the south we're doing the same. Small blockading army in the past, which I intend to reinforce. And a diplomat keeping track of one of their cities down here in the south. Okay, so there doesn't have much in there, no commanders, so I'm not really worried about that place. And this is what I have over here, and we're going to take a look at our main cavalry force. We're going to move that through here. And over here we're going to do a little bit of shenanigans with our diplomat. We're going to buy an enemy diplomat. Try to bribe them, see if we'll with my team. Okay, that's good. And there's an army behind it. Look at that. So we're going to go ahead and try to buy these guys out too. I've been doing this a lot with every army that I run across. I figure the less enemy armies in the field, the better for me. Besides, I'm trading with Pontus. What do they need an army for? Okay, there we are. Moving over here. And probably continue him up north a little bit later. Okay, situation over here in the east, we have a barbarian town with some pretty formidable barbarians in it. So we're going to try to buy them off and then occupy the place. Okay, looks good so far. And yeah, it's red now, but we'll be able to deal with that. And as for making money, it's all about low taxes and building to improve the town. So it continues to generate tax money. Mostly mines and trade and crop rotation. Yeah, you have to feed your people. I've said all this before, I do believe. Not that I'm any good, but it seems to work for me. And this will work on any level and with varying effect. I do believe I'm on normal level here, folks, so you'll have to excuse me. I have not played much Total War in about 4 years, so I just wanted to try to get back into the swing of it. Okay. The game is still quite formidable at normal level. Up here we have a diplomat in this boat. If we're going to try to land him in Sicily, and up here in the north we have a Roman general that we purchased for our diplomat, brought him to our team, and a whole bunch of barbarian troops, which we've now amassed. And down here by our capital, one of our major cities, we're going to continue to build some diplomats and spies and assassins and things like that. And we have a large police force. As peasants, we use them for policemen to keep the town calm. So we're building at kind of a slow rate there. You see, we're not at full speed. That's another thing you can do. If you spend all your money every turn, you don't have any. Well, I know you guys are very good at this. Most of you always win no matter what. This is just my particular way of playing. Okay, over here we have a Numidian army, which is the enemy. We're at war, and I don't have too many enemies either, just Numidia right now. I don't want to have too many guys on my back at the same time. Get a little bit exasperating. Okay, so we've brought him over to our team, and he can now purchase a bunch of barbarian troops. We'll buy as many as we can. And then we'll move our main force here of, what the heck are they? Mostly conscript guys, weak spearmen. Numidians, they're not really weak, they don't have the greatest morale. We're going to continue to move them north, because we know there's a Numidian army up here. We'll add this troop to them, and now they'll be a little bit more formidable now. And we're going to move this diplomat over here to the pass and continue to look around for enemy armies and whatever. And bring up what little reinforcements we built. And we have a couple of assassins here. We're going to land them. They make good troops. You can get rid of enemy generals every now and then, which can be quite a boon. And you can keep track of stuff. And you can also kill off enemy diplomats and spies and things like that, and other assassins. I do believe. Okay, here we have a large Roman army, but he's just out of reach. So we'll have to get about him to the next turn, I do believe. Yes. And here we are with another town filled with barbarians. We're going to go ahead and try to buy them off, and then move in a occupying force. guys, and pull them in there, and then we'll push the horsemen to try to do. Take a look at what we have here. Again, we're going to build roads and crop rotation, and I'm starting to build a couple temples here and there too. And the closer I get to Greece and to Rome, the more military stuff I may build. Some armories and things like that, and blacksmiths. And we're going to build some policemen up here, and we'll be able to calm this place down by next turn. So, same thing with the last time, it's already calmed down, you can see over there to the right. And I'm going to move these guys down here. This looks okay. Okay. And we're going to move this diplomat down south, and take a look at this other barbarian town. Keep track of it. We'll move this guy down here to keep track of the Seleucids, which we intend to eventually attack with a large cavalry army, which is on the way. Oh, a small Greek force, but they're no threat. Too small. And here's the large cavalry army, which I intend to hit this town with eventually. Within a couple turns. Okay, now here we are. Now you can see on this turn we've spotted another large Roman army with a bunch of generals. And we still have this other army over here. So we're going to see if we can bribe these guys. No way, they won't be bribed. I may also have a trade agreement with them, I'm not sure. But these guys I think we can bribe. Okay, now I'll throw a nice monkey wrench into the Roman war effort. And over here, we can do the same thing. Maybe we can pick off this general and have him come join our team. Excuse me. Alright, that was good. Now I think we can move this boat back over here and get everybody on board and send them north and see what other kind of mischief we can cause on the peninsula up here. I'll leave turn 2 for now. And up here you can see that there's some Roman diplomats and some soldiers about, and over here is Segestia, I think it is. We'll get around to that in a couple turns. Now back to this, here's the enemy army besieging this Carthaginian town. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and attack them on the next turn, I do believe. So I'm having trouble with my fraps. I don't know what the heck's going on. I really have to get this fixed. If I let it run too long, it turns black and white. It's crazy. Okay, that aside, we'll get back to the war here. Okay, move the diplomats up here. Keep track of that. See, there's just a bunch of pretty heavy infantry units in there right now. So we're going to go ahead and attack this army here pretty soon. We'll see if we can assassinate one of the generals first. Doesn't look like we have much of a chance, but we're going to do it anyway. I could get killed in the process, but that's what assassins are for. They live for the moment. Here we go, and we missed him, I do believe, yes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move him out of the battlefield here, just over here. And, okay, that guy can't move. These guys can. Okay, thank you for watching. Please rate and comment. I'm going to put the second half of this in today, too. This is Jim here. Thank you guys for watching. Again, you guys are great players. I love watching your videos, and I'll get around to doing that as soon as I can here. I've had a little bit of trouble, like I said. But we'll see you soon, and you guys have a good day and a good week, and thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it.